Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. I'm going to do your November the 28th spiritual principle a day in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. Let's go ahead and get into that meditation. I'm due on the international meeting to chair it shortly. So I want to go ahead and get into that meditation. The title of it is Sharing Hope Freely. We have a message of hope to carry. It's a gift and an obligation. That comes from our Living Clean book, chapter 2, Connection to Others. After coming to NA for a while, most of us eventually hear that question from family or friends. How long do you have to keep going to those meetings? Maybe we have even wondered the same thing ourselves. And then we're lucky enough to see a sponsee right in the middle of working step 2, open up the ideal of staying clean just for today, for the rest of their life. One of the first gifts most of us receive in NA is hope, and it's one that we continue to carry to newcomers, even as other gifts pile up around us. NA promises only freedom from active addiction. For most of us, that freedom often makes it possible for us to achieve so much more: repaired relationships, self-esteem, employability, trust, the ability to love and be loved, financial security. When our lives, hearts, bank accounts, and bellies get fuller, we might find ourselves showing up to meetings a bit less regularly. In some cases, we might even feel like life is so good that we don't even need meetings. We say it over and over. We can only keep what we have by giving it away. The more regularly we share our experience with others, the more regularly we are reminded of the hope we found in NA. A member shared, I need to tell lots of newcomers what worked for me when my butt was on fire, so that when I start smelling smoke again, someone will be here to remind me how to put it out. Our first dose of hope was about getting clean, and we saw many other hopes become reality as we stayed clean and worked the steps. We owe it to ourselves and to NA to share our hope with other addicts. We share how we get through our difficulties and how we achieve our successes. We share not just so that they will gain some hope, but so that we will keep some too. To keep my hope fresh, I will keep sharing about how I'm living clean today. I share my hope freely with others, knowing that I always have somewhere to go when I need someone to share hope with me. What a beautiful meditation. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you, God. Grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Oh, I apologize for my throat. It's in and out today, so I apologize for that. But this meditation, is beautiful. We're talking about sharing hope freely. And it is true, right? The first dose of hope that I received when I first came to the program was that I could actually stay clean. If I'm keeping it simple, that was amazing to me. Watching individuals or listening rather to individuals share about what they were going through, and that they were, as they would say back then, I'm a part of the no matter what club. It's like, what club is that? Is that different? Is that different than Narcotics Anonymous? What club is that? Oh, okay. They're talking about, I don't use no matter what. I'm not putting a drug in my body no matter what. I don't care how I'm feeling. I don't care what I'm going through. I'm committed to not using. I said, oh man, I want to be a part of that club. Well, you know what? In order to be a part of that club, you have to actually do it. And you have to do it one day at a time. So that was the first dose of hope that I got, right? That I could stay clean during depression, that I could, stay clean through my OCD episodes. I could stay clean through death, through divorce, even through my own manifestations of my character defects. That I didn't have to beat myself up about it and use behind it. I can just stay clean. And I realized that. Then I started seeing other things, that people would start respecting me and giving me, my props for working hard because I was showing up and doing the things that I said I would do. I could get a raise, I could get a promotion, I could save more money, I could pay bills for real. And those new pair of shoes that I was crazy about, I could buy them free from guilt. I could buy them because, you know what? I worked hard and I had money to buy them without actually having to lie about where the money was going. There was extra money now because I wasn't using drugs. Isn't that something? So we all have been given hope. Through the gift of desperation, we've been given the gift of hope. And through the gift of hope, we're able to have other dreams come true. So why not share it with the newcomer? Somebody shared it with us. Why not go to a meeting and share our hope? I'm not saying don't share the hard stuff. I'm sharing how you got through the hard stuff, right? We share how we get through our difficulties and how we achieve our successes. We share not just so that they will give some hope, but so that we can keep some too. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. And I hope that you do because you deserve to have the best day possible. Talk to you tomorrow.